Valentine Day, lot of questions in the air. Do you love me? Do you feel love? And all of manifestation of that inadequacy. So when they say that love is an ability, not a feeling, what do they mean? What is this ability all about? So there's another quote which I would like to refer to, and that quotation is that the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. And indifference is losing sensitivity to feel, losing sensitivity to perceive change, losing sensitivity and to become dead and to not actually live fully. And what is this sensitivity? Sensitivity is the ability to receive feedback for all the acts which you are doing. So, suppose I hit my hand on the wall and I have a sensitivity to feel the pain in my hand. What if I have I lose this ability to feel pain? What will happen then? We all know in that case we will break our hand and then we will lose our ability to work with that hand. And similarly, this is what is happening in today's world. We are not able to feel the feedback of our acts. The moment we go for long drive, somehow in our because of our ego, we are not able to feel the loss which the act of doing a fun ride on a long drive does to the nature. We are not able to see and feel the feedback of uttering hateful words. We are not able to feel the feedback which nature gives to us when we entertain a thought which is not really helpful to anybody. And that is what insensitivity means. And what makes us insensitive? Why are we losing this ability to feel? We're losing this ability to feel because we are fearful. And what makes us fearful? The illusion of scarcity, the illusion that man is inherently an animal. No, it is not true. So, coming back to the topic, every emotion arises on the background of love. So, the moment our emotions come to us, it makes us move. It makes us move in the process. First we feel, then we think, then our words comes from our mouth, and then we act also. Sometimes when it's a life threatening situation, it bypasses all these steps, and the moment we feel emotion, we suddenly act. So a fly coming to our eye, we suddenly blink our eyes because our body knows that the moment the body allows mind to think about it, by that time the accident would have happened. So so sometimes nature bypasses because the body also need to conserve itself. But the moment the feedback process is slow, it's complex, and we are not cognitively attentive to feel it, we lose the ability to perceive. We lose the ability to feel. We lose the ability to act. We lose the ability to think properly. And all of that loss is loss of love. That is why we are so empty that we are chasing love. We are chasing love, and that's a wrong strategy because love cannot be chased. It's an ability which we have to develop by exercising it. So, whatever remaining love we have to deploy it to address the problem of this world. So, this world will start metaphorically look like a gym, and in that gym, we exercise our love muscles, and the more problem we solve, obviously in the gym when we go, we don't go for success. We do 10 dumbbells till the time we have no power to lift the 11th one, and that is how we will develop our muscles. So in this world also, when we solve problems, there are so many of them, at one point of time we have to say, okay, enough for today, I will do the second round tomorrow. So the method to exercise our love muscles is to stretch it to the point where we actually feel that we are lost. We are like, we can't do more than that. And then recharge our battery, take rest, and come back and again engage yourself. And that is all we can do to to sort of build that ability to feel love. Nature loves us unconditionally. There are so many problems which are not the part of our life because there's somebody, some power in nature which loves us. So if I have enough food on my table, then there's some power, there's something which is beyond our comprehension which makes that happen. But unfortunately, our ego says, I earned my food. So there's something we need to accept. There are a lot of things we don't understand. The only thing we can, if you look closely, we can accept for ourselves, we can make us submit to that philosophy that love is an ability. And the more I exercise this ability to love people, to love situations, to love living beings, and help them overcome the challenges nature poses to us, the more love masses I will get, and I will be like a flower which will unconditionally create fragrance, and people come and enjoy it. There might be some animal who will come and crush some flowers, but that is okay. That is the nature way of spreading pollinations, spreading our pollens. So that is all I believe we need to remember ourselves that love is an ability. It's not a feeling, and the opposite of love is indifference. So the more indifferent we are getting to people, the more indifferent we are getting to the situation, the more indifferent we are getting to the cow which is dying on the road, the poor kid who is hungry and crying for the milk. If we are feeling indifferent to all these situations, we are losing our ability to love, and sooner or later we will not even be able to feel the love of our family. We will not be able to feel the love of the nature. We will not be able to feel the love of our children. And that would be a catastrophe. And that is when we lose existence. And that is when I would truly say then that is a time when we die. So a person full of ability to love never dies, and that's a way to immortality. Thank you very much.